His timing of his runs beyond the midfield or beyond the strikers is very good. He's a very mature boy for his age. So I just hope, and I know him, and he will, he's got a good head on his shoulders and he always wants to improve, and he will, because he's willing to listen.
Let me ask you this. If you had your own team, you could have one of Maddison or Mount, who would you go for?
I'm going to say Mount, but everyone's going to say because I'm a Chelsea man. So,
well, justify it.
I just think, one, he could play all over the midfield. He can play right if he needed to. He could play holding, because I think his range of passing is very good. He understands when to press. He's my mate. And I just think he's got more of an overall package.
What can he become? And it's an unfair question in some senses, but it's a question that probably Gareth Southgate is going to have to be dealing with in the next year or two. What can Mason Mount become, do you think?
He can become world class. But again, there's few things that he needs to obviously improve on. I think he had 3 chances today, so now he has to look back at this and say, can he take these chances? Maybe knowing when to give that 1-2 and slow the game down instead of everything 100 miles an hour. He gives it and goes. Sometimes give it and just, keep the ball. But again, he's still young. He was at Derby, was like his first full season, so we'll see.
Getting carried away. You English are getting carried away again. what you
got a world-class player to come.
What you can say, both of them have the potential to be fabulous players.
Yeah.
As long as they come back to... What's really important is that they're listening to the right people. Every day they're turning up for work and they want to keep improving. Training and playing. Training every day with top players. That's where you learn the most. The attitude of top players, how they live their lives. So they have a great chance to be top players. But right now, to be calling them world class and where... Yeah,
no, I didn't say he's world class now.
They have a chance, but I'm just trying to bring you back to Turkey and all the Scotsman.
I get what you're saying about playing, and training every day with the first. It just shows you the value of the loan system as well. Last year, to go to Derby and play in the Championship and play against men and understand what it's like to play in front of a crowd, it's so important. You know what he's like at Derby, and he's come here now as a man.
And then for people like Ashley in the dressing room as well.